What is going on, guys? It's about RdnRacing. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Now guys, I know we did a MiniGT last week as well, and today we're back with another MiniGT model, but bear with me because this is a car that I really want to talk about, and this is the Nissan Skyline GTR Top Secret in metallic blue. So yeah, you guys might be wondering, hey, Ridwan, why is this so important, or why is this so special to you? And that's the reason why I'm doing this video in the first place. And the reason is because I kind of feel like this car is not getting the love it deserves, guys. And let me explain to you what I mean. So for this particular top secret model, there is the one in gold. I will just put a photo here for you guys to kind of have a reference of. So there is a gold that came out a while ago, a white variation with a carbon fiber hood as well. And obviously the very recent Tokyo Auto Salon in that amazing gold car that's going to about $200 plus here in Singapore. So there have been a few variations, but for some reason I've seen a lot of love for the gold and the white variation, but not for this. And that's exactly why I want to do this video, because for some reason, I'll be honest with you guys, and this is entirely my opinion, I kind of feel like this particular color at least is the best. Obviously the gold is very nicely done, but compared to the white, at least I gotta say this is a lot better. And we're gonna dive right straight into the car. Obviously it's unsealed because I did take a look at the car before the video, just to, you know, kind of get a gauge of what I was working with. And right over there you guys can see the car. It really looks very nice, so we're gonna take it right out, and there you have it, guys. Check that beauty out. I mean, he does look amazing. I really hope the camera is doing some justice under the paint job. I don't know if you guys can see, it has a very nice paint job. It is glistening under the light I've got right here. Now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna just take a quick look around the car, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. So obviously right the right side of the vehicle, you guys know, Japanese car, it is a right-hand drive car. So obviously the steering wheel is in the right-hand side right there. But we'll get back to the interior in a bit. Wheels first. These are brilliantly done wheels. The very JDM, like obviously they did take reference from the actual car, right? So it does make sense. So the wheels are magnificently done. Obviously these are rubber wheels with bronze. These are bronze plated, if you guys can see. I believe these are bronze plated. We've got a bunch of decals here. I have reason to believe that these decals are exactly the same for the gold and the white variation as well. So at the end of the day, it's just a different color, right? But you know, it's one thing I want to say about this particular casting, or at least the top secret castings, are they didn't overdo it with the decals. You get what I'm trying to say? There are decals here, but that's about it. The car is still very plain. It's very nicely done as well, and that's something I think manufacturers also need to kind of work on, where you need to strike the balance between having too much details and having no details as well. And this has just the right amount of details, I would say, on the sides of the car. Obviously we've got a bunch of decals here. We've got a top secret right there. We've got Nismo, Bridgestone, and a few others that I cannot see because it is very, very small, guys. Regardless, the front wheels, they spin amazingly well. Check that out. Ooh, they do actually spin. They are very loosey-goosey. They do spin very, very nicely as well. Now to the front. Oh my goodness, guys. Something about this exposed grille right here is just very, very nice. Obviously you can see the radiator right there. We've got plastic headlight samples, the OZ decal right here, this amazing hood. So yes, this is right. The only difference between this is this does not have the carbon fiber hood. The both the white and the gold has a carbon fiber finish on the hood. I also believe there's a variation of the white with no carbon fiber hood, and this doesn't have the hood as well, the carbon fiber hood at least. This is the paint to sample blue hood. Now on the left side of the vehicle, exactly the same. Wheels spin amazingly well once again. Got the same set of yep, they are the same set of decals. I don't know why I kind of blanked out for a bit, but they are the same set of decals right there. The wheels, once again, they spin amazingly well. And obviously the side wing mirrors right there, these are plastic, so you gotta be a bit careful. You guys know I have broken a lot of wing mirrors, so you gotta be very, very careful about this. The wheels, once again, like I said, I think this is the third time saying, I don't know why I keep saying that, but the wheels are very nice. I gotta be honest, I mean, wheels do make a lot of difference. I think they do make or break a lot of cars, and I think this car, it's very nicely done, I'm not gonna lie. We've got the front bumper with that extended bit of grenade right there as well, for obviously aerodynamic purposes. And on the rear of the vehicle, check that out. A few things. Firstly, the rear light temples, I believe these are plastic bits as well, which is a very, very nice little touch. They're not painted. I do love plastic, especially for rear light temples, because it is very unnecessary, but it's very nice to have. We've got the top secret badge in the middle, GTR right there. We've got OZ right here, and then obviously we've got the single exhaust pipe right there. And you want to know what's very cool about this casting? Look at that bit inside. They actually put an extra bit of information, the detail, the attention to detail right there at the back of the exhaust pipe. I believe that's called the muffler, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might be wrong. But you guys can see this is like an additional bit of fender, like an extended rear fender slash, I would say like a diffuser kind of thing, right? Which is why the base is kind of like this like shiny black finish, but this is matte black. Something you guys can take note of. It kind of does add a bit of character to the car as well. Obviously, we've got a very normal spoiler, nothing special about the spoiler. And let's go back to interior. Now, interior wise, I gotta say, obviously it's a full black finish in the interior. I don't think you guys can see much, but it is a stripped out interior, so you guys can see like the rear there's nothing. There's the front two seats. You can see the steering wheel right there, and the front center console and the dashboard as well. Now for the base of the car, as usual, there's nothing much over here. Obviously, we've got Nissan Skyline GTR R32 written right here, MiniGT made in China written right there. And obviously, we've got the screws right here. I assume, and I would believe that the other screw is below this rear diffuser. But just like guys, let me know in the comments if you guys agree, if you guys think this is a nice casting. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a few rolling shots as usual, and I'll see you at the end. And just like I guess we've come to the end of the video, because in an amazing time, I should have an amazing time unboxing this car. She is gonna go brilliantly well, phenomenal well in my collection. I mean, I love the paint job, and I know for a fact you guys will too. But what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna put her in my acrylic display, or my 48 display slot right here, and I'm gonna put her right there, right in between this custom and the Kaido's R34 or R34, yep. And boy oh boy, does that look amazing. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with me. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to get this car. Now, I want to give massive props to R's Vending. That's right, you guys heard it right. R's Vending actually sent this car over. And when they did, this was actually something that really attracted my attention. And I thought, you guys, you know what? I gotta share this with you guys. So if you guys want to get this car for yourself, go check out there. I'll put a description. I'll put all the details in the description down below, or you guys can check out their vending machines, because that's where you can find this bad boy along with other amazing mainlines and premiums from brands like Hot Wheels as well as MiniGT. So do check them out, guys. Once again, massive props to our Vending. But just like that, guys, this video is over. I'll see you in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.